स्वागत है नंदू आपका।
It's important to love somebody the way they want to be loved.
Yes.
It's
Oh my God.
like
Thank you for mentioning that.
Yeah.
If you have to explain or describe one life-changing moment, what would that be?
I think it'll definitely be. I don't think I should give so much importance to commitment.
So you are okay with no commitment. We accept the love we think we deserve. And if you try to break that, you will understand in all our lives, we are all underconfident and we think that we are not enough to a lot of things. And we always end up accepting whatever is coming our way.
It is good to have hopes in life, yeah? Why not? If there are no efforts, move. Just go, move on. It's okay to be single in life, but it is not okay to be in a sad relationship.
In life, the people who have broken your heart, should we forgive them? So welcome back to yet another episode of Unsaid Feeling with Shanky. We are back again at our favorite studios, the Taper Fox Studios, which is in Indiranagar, Bangalore. And today's guest is someone I've never met before, but we have always been in touch through Instagram, obviously. And this is the first time I'm meeting her, and I'm like very, very excited to talk to her because I know somewhere that there are things that will be connecting on, will be next level, and the topics, the things that we are going to talk on will be really beautiful and really authentic. So if you are here to listen to some authentic conversation, stay tuned, stay here, pick a tub of popcorn and some drinks and listen to this whole conversation. So hi Nandu.
Hi.
सबसे पहले, I know you don't understand Hindi. That is why I want to start with this line.
Who
You
told I
understand
don't
Hindi?
understand
You
Hindi?
Hindi?
अरे यार पूरा podcast हिंदी में करो. I will talk
Oh
to
my
you.
God. That is good. So I have one line for you.
Okay.
वेलकम टू आवर पॉडकास्ट। स्वागत है नंदू आपका इस पॉडकास्ट पे।
स्वागत
कैसे हो
तो
आप?
सबको पता है. I'm good, yo. I'm
You're
good.
good?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing great, like always. Been
Like always,
yeah,
amazing.
I think end of the day, it is also about when you start doing something that you love, you're always in the mood. Like
Yeah, like you want to do it.
yeah,
You're happy to do it.
you're happy
Yeah.
to do it. I think you would also relate to it so much.
True. That's true.
Yeah, I
Come on,
think
that's why we try to pick on things that we love to do, so that we can do it like forever or for a longer time.
so. I think right now also wherever you are in your life with your career, I think you're doing something that you really love.
Yeah, that's true. Something I really love.
And what about, so right now you are into dancing, you are into Zumba, you are into acting, you are into playing, you are
Wait,
into
acting? No, not yet.
you are you oh my God, you are like
कहीं पे भी मैंने acting नहीं की है.
no when I say acting, like you are a part of few movies now.
No,
So
it was only dance. I was dance.
okay,
I
we'll
haven't
keep it.
done acting yet. So
But
the day I do, I'll be like, हाँ, मैंने क्या
But are
acting
you
किया है.
interested in acting?
Yeah, for sure.
You're like
No, why not?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had to choose between dancing and acting, what would that be?
I would dance. Yeah,
Dance.
dance.
But
वो
you really
naturally आता है. Like I dance to have fun, and it's nice. But acting is not easy. It is not easy.
have you taken some like workshops or
No,
courses?
no, nothing. But I know it's not easy. I try to act in front of mirror and all. I'll be like, oh shit! How did she do that scene? How did she do this scene?
Do you want to
So,
do you want to do a small
No,
act right
no,
now? Like I'll give you a situation and
नहीं अपन नहीं मानेंगे.
God. So Nandu, wherever you are right now, I know I've been seeing your work, been following you
On Instagram, no?
on Instagram.
How do you know it's real?
I don't know, like whatever you are showing, I think all of us know that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how has it been so far?
You're asking life?
Life.
Life
Yes.
has been beautiful. I love life. Like, I really love life, yo. That's what I can say. It's been beautiful journey from, yeah.
And why
That's
do you love life? Like in what way?
why?
Why do you love life?
Because it's new. Like every day is new, and for me, too many things, right? Like for me, like I don't know if I have a career also, but I do some work. I have money. Whatever is needed, I do have. But the kind of fun we have with little things, eating food and hanging out with friends, laughing with them is what life is for me. All these little things but sometimes life has become like a really big word, like, oh, ye karna hai, wo karna hai. We have to like set a career, we have to have a job, we have to excel in something. To be honest, till date I don't know what I excel in. Like, I don't know. I do a little bit of dancing, a little bit of singing, a little bit of everything, but I'm not a master in anything to make a career out of it. But what I do is to have fun doing all these
True,
little things all the time
true.
and make little money with whatever you can.
And I think, as per your personality, Nandu, I think whatever like I know about, or like say we have spoken for 10 minutes maximum, okay,
Yeah.
before the shoot, and your personality is like a joyful personality. Okay, and I believe that you are someone who likes to focus on small things rather than big things. You would not want to think about what would happen after 2 months. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
let me just enjoy whatever is today.
Yeah,
So,
that's
are
true.
you someone like that?
Yeah, I'm naturally like that. But when it comes to like serious things, like, in life, what is a serious thing? Which is, I don't think anything is. Yeah, that's the thing. I want to be present, and it's not like I've changed. I've naturally been like that.
Got it.
Yeah, and life has not been very harsh to me or anything, or maybe I have not seen it. If maybe if something's happening to me, I haven't seen it. Oh, something bad is happening. Maybe I did not treat it like that. That's why I feel life has been easy and beautiful and not
But I'm
difficult.
very sure,
Yeah.
Nandu, like in the whole process of everything, there might be moments where you felt bad, you felt broken, you felt, okay, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
What do you do in those situations?
Definitely. Like, what do I do? Like, what do I do, as in,
How do you take
whatever,
it?
no,
Like, how do you
whatever
take it?
like normal people do, like generally everybody do, maybe cry, maybe deal with it, face it, and there's always another day.
Yeah.
Face it. Like, if you're feeling sad, feel it completely. Like, I like emotions. Like, when you hurt, you're hurt. It's But you're not going to be hurt for a longer time. That you should remember. Even if you're happy, you should know, like, you are not going to be happy for all, like, for the rest of your life. There are going to be ups and
So
downs.
I think you are someone who's very positive about things.
Not all the time, because it's very difficult to be positive all the time. Like, yeah. What now? Also, when I was thinking, I'll come to this. The little negative thought was, "Oh shit! What if everything goes wrong in this podcast? What if I blabber some shit like the way I do with my friends?"
Oh my.
Yeah, all that. See, negative thoughts, right? So I can't be like, "No, I fart degi." No, it's not always
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. So Nandu, like all your, like how long have you been into the fame? Tell me,
Fame.
like from the time you started doing roadies,
Yeah,
then your big
big
boss,
boss.
then this
The whatever. That's it.
everything that
Yeah.
you've done so far. How long has it been that you've been in that limelight?
Limelight will just go after the show, like few months. Bus. Not Limelight is not going to stay with you. Limelight is called a limelight because it's going to stay only for that
Oh my god.
much, right? It's not going to stay, and I neither did I depend on it. That's the best thing I did. If I had thought, okay, fuck, Limelight is there, I'm going to kill it on Instagram, and I would have left my job and la la la, bro, I would be really struggling for what do I do next? What do I do next? Because you need to have money, right? To do
For
anything. You're
sure,
like,
for
at
sure.
least a little bit. And all the artists, like, we feel, if not, if, after we finish one project, we'll be like, okay, what is the next?
Next
The
one.
hunt never stops. So I did not quit my job or anything. I continued even after the show, thinking this is going to keep me in my life, or whatever I can do. This can support me, and not this. Though I enjoy doing this, I don't think I have to get into, like, leave my job and the only passion I didn't do. But the thing is, I'm very lucky for the kind of job I've got. Not
Right.
got, I only, like, put my interest into, because it has fitness, dance, and
Everything
creativity.
that you love, basically.
Yeah, and the people that I work with, yeah, they're so nice. Like, everybody has a same, thinking. I would conclude by saying that I love my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So when you came out of the show, I'm sure like a lot. Didn't you ever have like two thoughts? Okay, it's time to quit the job and start doing something with regards to that I've already done, or like just stay there again.
Mm,
Did you have those two thoughts?
two thoughts. Did have, like, as soon as I finished my, So I was still working with Cult while I was doing show, because my the company helped me,
Wow.
go do it, and they gave me like leaves and things. I was like, good. They
Oh, that is
sponsored
amazing.
also their Cult gear, so it was nice. It was a really good push for me and support, that I could have a support and do all of this and come back to it.
Amazing.
That happened to me. So why would I let go when in such a good opportunities right there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just took it.
And I think it also depends on the company because you're
Eh,
working for. I don't think so. Other companies would have been okay with doing that.
yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't know also. This happened to me, and I thought, okay, this is not something normal. This is rare. I should, and I also am good at what I do.
Absolutely.
So I was like, okay, I can balance both, and I'm balancing both.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So now, Nandur, when we talk about your life and your things in this journey, say if you have to say this was my life changing moment, like maybe it is not there yet, it could be that, but say so far, if you have to explain or describe one life changing moment, what would that be?
Life changing moment. I think it'll definitely be when I got selected to Roadies. Yeah, when
Oh,
I got selected for Roadies, I'm like me. I am in some Hennur and a little girl there, whatever, and I got selected for Roadies. Like I know I sent my audition, but I did not think I would get selected for sure. Yeah, it just changed. And then the entire journey has taught me so much, Anki. Like so much from whatever I learned as a kid. I could connect dots when I was doing my playing task, or
wow,
in my journey. I'm like, shit, I've done this when I was a kid, and this skill I learned while I was doing that, so this is helping me here. And it was that for me, that realization happened. I'm like, that is so cool. It's like a circle or whatever is what I felt. I don't know if anybody can relate or if I can put into words, but I could relate to a little change or realization in life, that everything's happening, like on in everything is in a right place, or
wow.
or I would say in a better place. That positive push is what I felt at that journey. In that journey,
So
2022 is the year.
and when you mentioned as soon as you got selected for the
Hmm.
Roadies audition, what was that emotion? What was
I
that?
was so happy. I was like, shit, very happy. But also, you'll have this, no, is it even real? Like, should I tell my parents right now, or should I wait for my tickets to come? Because we knew that I was going to South Africa. So I was like, okay, South Africa, let the tickets come, then it'll be a confirmation. Until then, I'll not tell my parents. Nobody. I did not tell anybody. Yeah, I did not tell anyone, and yeah, of course, my ex boyfriend was with me, so he knew only both. I don't know about him telling his parents, but I did not tell
You did not
anyone.
tell anyone.
Nobody, nobody. I remember taking 1 lakh loan from bank and purchasing everything that I want by myself, and I was doing it very like slowly or whatever, because I was not sure and I didn't know when to say it or whatever. One day I just thought like, okay, there's like 5 days for me
To
to leave.
yeah.
That time I thought I'll tell my parents and everyone, and I told I got selected for
How,
roadies, and I recorded that
how was the
moment and all of
how
that.
what did they say? How was the reaction?
My elder sister cried, and it was a very beautiful. They were really happy for me, and they also did not expect like this little one has done this. Like, wow, three of us used to sit and watch that show together, and she's
Wow.
done. They were really happy, and I don't know why I did not tell it to them. But I think it is good that I did not, because I did not give them the pressure of also roadies auditions. Okay, they can call you anytime, but we cannot reach to them.
True.
So only if they call and tell you you're selected. If no, and there'll be too many rounds. So until
Mm.
the last round happened, I was not sure if I'm going. And so I waited for my tickets. When the tickets came, I was like, okay.
Oh. So Nandu, like, did you ever plan of doing something so big? Like say, as you mentioned, Roadies is one of those life changing moments so far. So as a kid, like we all have, like I have dreams right now. Okay, that this is where I need to get to.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay.
did you ever have those dreams in your head? And if you did, what were those dreams?
So as kids, no, like I will not tell Roadies was my dream. No, when we watch some like shows like this,
Reality
we
shows.
always want to be like Dance India Dance is one of those kind of show
Wow.
that I always dreamt being
Yes,
on.
yes, yes.
Okay, Boogie Woogie Woo. I was like, I
Oh,
would be jana. I also want to dance there. Those shows, and one of the shows was Roadies.
roadies.
Like I thought, okay, I really
You.
want to do this, especially the tasks. Right? Okay. So now I'll tell you how this happened. During the lockdown, I think lockdown was the phase where I was the time I gave myself to be the best, be regarding fitness or any skill. I gave so much time to make myself stronger, and I
Strong.
was the like fittest then. Okay. Then I was just watching TV. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, I was just my trainer who I want to like have the best body. I did it when I'm watching TV and there's this roadies or auditions, send your auditions on Woot, ऐसा the ad kept coming. So we all know when TV is going on, we always are on
True,
phone
true,
also. So
true.
I was on Instagram and then scrolling and the same thing popped. I'm like, shit, this some universe is telling me something.
Oh, wow.
Try kar lete hai, like let me try. And I tried and it clicked. That's all I know. And I didn't know I was prepared for it. But I kind of feel God was preparing me for it back, like, when I was a kid or whatever, because of the kind of task I got to do there. So, yeah. And who knew, like, I would just randomly during, right after first lockdown, I would go for a solo surfing trip.
And you will
And I
learn
had
that,
a,
and you had a task.
exactly. So, like,
Exactly.
who knew, like,
Oh my
all this,
god.
like, kayaking, and it was there. I was like, wow, this is amazing.
So when you say that God was planning and preparing you, do you believe in God?
I believe in God.
And how has He helped you in your life?
Because I feel whatever I've prayed for, I've gotten. Like, yeah, dude, I really believe whatever I really feel like I really want, whatever I want, like, how do I say it? Genuinely crave for, and I ask God, or I don't have to tell Ganesh or anybody, like, no, please give me. I should have to feel like I want it. I will get in my life. That's
So
what I believe.
basically, you mean to say you are good with manifesting things,
Yeah, yeah. I am good with manifesting things. Yeah.
and so far, whatever you have
And
asked
I
Him,
believe it.
have you like explain us the energy?
Energy. I don't know. I think you should just visualize yourself already having it. Maybe reaching there. I am going to not overconfidence, like
I know what you're
low
saying.
key. Don't say it out loud. Even if say it out loud when nobody's there, that's what I do. Like you have to let it out into the universe and
Universe and
things.
universe
Yeah,
will start preparing
yeah,
you for that.
yeah. I don't know. Naturally, I think I manifest things and I get everything. The energy is beautiful, and you also when the thoughts come, okay, this is a negative thought, and it's very difficult to change that negative thought to positive.
Mm.
Yeah, it is very difficult. Okay, I know. Okay, this is not going to happen the way I want it to be. You will know, and I'll be like, okay, let me just get ready for it. If it's going to be bad, let me not make it worse. That's much is what I can do. Yeah, not
And
like I'll know every move before. It's
but
one of those.
one of the and you're it's just that you're very confident you about things that okay.
I don't think I'm confident because I'm blabbering something sometimes. So I don't think I am confident. But okay.
So now when we talk about the whole journey that you've been a part of, and you mentioned like how you never knew like you could be a part of this, suddenly things happened, God giving you signs, universe giving you signs. So do you believe in like whatever happens for a reason? Like I think I believe in this quote a lot. Okay, whatever
I
happens.
think it's high time everybody should believe that quote because it's been lying around for a longer time. Because everything happens for a reason, no? It does. I strongly believe. And if something bad happens, also I'll be like, okay, for a reason, find out the reason. Is it good or bad? It's like that for me.
So tell us something that you thought maybe that happened with you.
Hmm.
We talk about the best moment of your life that changed a lot of things in your life. Maybe one moment which maybe broke you the most in your life. What is that moment?
5 months back, like I did not know that I lose my father like this fast. I was like, shit. It still affects me like till date. I don't know how to deal with it, or I am dealing with it, but it's gonna take time, and it's changed a lot, like a lot for me. Like if I see the positive side, I've become more fearless. Like I don't think there's anything to fear for me, like in life. Yeah, I've seen that. Like shit, that is the worst that you can see in life. That is one incident that I would say it changed.
To
Yeah,
make you a better person, to make you a stronger person.
sure. I see the positive side as well, but I also feel ki oh shit, he can see me and I can't see him. That's not fair.
So
Yeah.
how is it, how bad is it to lose someone that you really love?
It's very bad. How do I? I don't know how to put it because I'm still grieving and it's still there and it's gonna be there. I don't know if I've accepted it also because sometimes I avoid like seeing pictures and it's still there. Yeah,
So how do you deal with things like this?
somebody has to teach me because I am figuring it out. Not like I'm not telling I'm really sad in life, not doing my shit. I don't have my shit together. No, it's all in the right place and everything. It's just that somebody I really wanted to live my life with and wanted them to see my life is not there. And what like now what? It's like that.
But I
I'm in between. Okay, this happened. Now what? Like, how do I close this gap in my life? Is what I think I can tell.
but looking at you, Nandu, right now, like the way you are presenting yourself, the way you talk. Okay, I'm being very honest. Okay, I know we haven't spoken so much earlier and we have never connected so
Yeah,
much. Okay,
yeah.
we have never spoken about these things. But I think the person you are, I think you are a very strong woman. You know, maybe you try to show it. You try to show it from outside that you are a strong woman from inside. But I know there's a lot of things that are troubling you, and there are a lot of misplaces here and there. But from outside, you are always a jolly person. I think no one should you present yourself in a way that no one should find out that you there is a part of Nandu who can be emotional too.
No, dude, I've been emotional. I think I'm very emotional actually. Okay, no, very emotional. I can tell that because I'm also sensitive. Like emotional बातें मुझे affect कर देती है. Like I will feel bad, and I will let it out, and I will show it. But it is not true that I'm like strong outside or I'm put like I'm very jolly outside and inside I'm dealing with things. I am not. I'm not dealing with this anything. I make sure that I heal anything that I'm going through, but I know this particular grief is going to stay for the rest of
For the
my
rest
life.
of it.
Only that part is going to stay, and I've accepted that. But if like be it any kind of thing that's broken my heart, I always spend more time in healing it because until and unless you heal with it, I don't think you can be fully happy. But now I can say I am like really happy, like I'm set in my life, and this particular pain is going to stay. Yeah.
So when you talk about, say, keeping this pain aside, when you
Mhm.
talk about other things which has affected your life and which has made you feel bad or sad about it, and you've healed from that
Yeah, yeah,
eventually, right?
yeah, yeah.
How did you do that?
um how did I do that?
As someone who is going through something really sad in their life, really something emotional in their life, if they want to heal from certain things, how do they do it?
I think you should say it out loud. Like, you should talk it out. You don't have to have a person with you to talk or listen to. Say it out, write it out, put it out somewhere. You will feel really, light. And for me, what helped getting better or heal is gym, workout.
Oh wow.
To be honest, it just helped me like magic. I did not feel the struggle or pain and healing, like the struggle at all. Like I was working out, I was on my toes. It gives you so much confidence, it gives you so much positivity that life is more than this, bro. Like get off it. You can't be sad for more than these many days. Done is done.
That
It's that.
on the same lines, like I have this tattoo here.
Okay.
Okay, it's called alchemy. I
Okay,
I
what
don't
does
know
it
if you
mean?
know the meaning
I
of
don't
the
know.
word. So alchemy basically means that you whatever bad is happening to you in life, right? You take all the bad and you convert it into something good.
Okay.
So, say example, today I've been hurt a lot in different ways from people. Okay,
Okay.
someone has betrayed me in this way, someone has cheated me in this way, someone has done this to me. Now, usually the response that should go out is again me being bad to people.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
but otherwise, what I do instead, I take all the bad things, I take it within me, analyze things, and I still try to be a good person.
Okay. Okay.
So that is what alchemy is. Like,
Okay.
you take all the bad from the universe
Hmm.
and still be positive about everything. I think that is who you are as well.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. So
Alchemy, I'll also get it.
get it. Honestly, I think tattoos just gives you so much power. I don't know if you have tattoos.
I have no
Okay, so
tattoos.
tattoos, they literally like gives you
Yeah.
so much power, so much confidence about certain things. And I have like say around 12 tattoos.
Oh
All the
wow.
tattoos are say related to whatever situation I've been in life.
Okay. That is nice.
So I recently got this one.
Okay. What does that
Okay,
mean?
it is base.
Umbrella and flower.
Yeah, this is an umbrella and flower.
Yeah.
Basically, you need to be calm within yourself, and no storm can disrupt you.
Okay.
So
Calmness. I think I don't have the calmness, dude. I'm always like, ye karenge, wo karenge, calm.
calm
I
as in
think
like you
I
just have to
am
be peaceful
calm
in your
when I
head.
sleep.
Peaceful in your head with
Yeah,
everything that you're doing or
yeah.
everything.
Utna tension nahi lene ka, like
Huh.
you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that I am.
That you are.
That I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you are calm within yourself, I think every problem outside will be solved.
But do you get angry?
I was someone who used to get angry.
Okay.
Okay. There has have been a lot of phases where I used to, what do you say, collect karta rehta
Okay,
tha, and
okay. And then
suddenly
burst out. Yeah.
it used to go out, and I knew how bad that was for people it
Okay,
used to
okay.
happen to. Okay, and then I learned my lessons, my own lessons. Now I don't think so I'm someone who gets angry very quickly,
Okay,
until and
okay.
unless it is work. That's all.
Okay, okay.
So
Okay.
it's just like but honestly, I'm someone who doesn't get angry now. Like,
Okay.
I've learned my ways and
Mm.
learned a
Let
lot
me
of things.
test your patience.
Yeah, please. But yeah, I think again, being a person, Nandu, I think you've also evolved in your life.
For sure.
Like, okay,
I think everybody does.
when you see your past 3 years, what changes have you seen in yourself?
Prioritizing fun in life. Like, prioritize that from the day you're born, your life will be amazing. Is that's what I want to say. I if like not 3 years back, even I've had fun in my life, and that's been my mantra. Like, have fun.
So, what do you mean by have fun?
Like, don't take tension. It's everything is going to pass. Everything, even if you okay for a job, you're breaking your head, and spending so many days. Instead, break your head, but also have fun. Like, don't waste time just being sad for like, I don't know. I can say all of this because have not experienced too many breakdowns or lows. I haven't, like, to be very honest, or maybe I haven't treated all those lows like
Like
that.
that. Yeah.
Like that is so for me, like, I only remember the fun parts. I can't remember the times that I've been really low or anything. I've been low. I'm not telling I haven't, but I don't remember it that much. Maybe it's taught me a lesson. Learned that so well that God's not going to give me the same lesson again. That I make sure. If I've learned one lesson being low, I'm going to make sure in my life I'm not going to see that lesson again.
And
Because,
you won't give power to someone else to
yeah, for sure.
treat you that way again.
Yeah, yeah. That you don't know until and unless you're in love. That happens. You tend to give that power to your
Loved
person. Yeah.
ones. Yeah.
And I think I will continue to do that because it's beautiful and it's like that. It's like nothing in your hand. You're not holding back the love that you have. Give it freely. You're gonna be heartbroken again. Fuck it.
But
It's
doesn't it
okay.
scare you?
It's not scary. It's not no. How do you think you have like how would you feel if like you restrict your love and give it to somebody because you're scared of heartbreak, or just love them wholeheartedly with all of your love that you have, give it to them, and it's okay. If it's broken, there will be another man who'll make it up, is what I've learned. Because what else to say, that is what I feel.
But like me coming from a different perspective
Okay.
here, I think you should also be very mindful about whenever you are trying to repeat the same thing again. I think maybe in the past, if I have been broken with regards to certain things,
Hmm.
next time when I can see that right in front of me, I'll give you an example so that you also understand.
Okay.
So, say, example, say I was with someone for 6 months and they never gave me a commitment about
Okay.
being together.
Okay.
Okay. and I was just still okay.
Hmm.
There were moments during those 6 months where I was disrespected with a lot of things, but I was still okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I was stretching it. Say after 6 months when things ended and when I realized that, okay, Shanky, you were just being a fool, I ended that thing. See, I moved to the next one now. There's someone else now in my
Okay.
life.
Okay.
As soon as I start seeing the same things that they are trying to do,
Hmm.
what I got in my past relationship or whatever ship that was, I just took a step back. Like,
Like it's the same thing happening.
same thing, the same
Yeah.
thing is repeating. So I couldn't give my all because I just start seeing those things back again in my life. So I think that is where I start restricting myself from giving everything that I have or everything that I could.
That's amazing. That's good for like good for you looking out for you, right? Because you're seeing those patterns again. And what has changed here is the way you react to it.
True,
Because of that was a lesson.
true.
That's it. But when you feel like, nothing's going wrong, or even if you love that person, I have reached a place where I'm like, I don't think I should give so much importance to commitment. Like,
So you are okay with no commitment. You're saying that.
I think life has put me somewhere where I have to be okay with no commitment, because I really love this person and it's nice.
So I think Nandu also with whatever you've mentioned, I realize that there is one thing that you are always there with, like you have that thing within you, that is hope.
Hmm. Hope. Okay. Yeah,
Do
hope.
you believe in this?
Yeah. Always have hope.
Hope with everything that
Everything.
you are doing. Say maybe.
Not everything, like, if you want something really bad, if you know ki, that is something I really want in my life and it's going away, hope that it'll be yours.
Is it
It'll
good
be.
to have some hope in life with
Yeah,
regards to everything?
definitely it is good to have hopes in life. Yeah, why not? If that is one thing that can get you something, have it. Why are you letting that also go? Okay, you're not getting anything else, but a little hope, I think a small hope is always good for you.
Say okay, just asking you from my point of view again. Say if I have someone in my life
Hmm?
and there is a little hope that just 1% chances that I can be with them
Okay.
forever.
1%
One
chance.
percent.
Okay.
But again, the other things that I see, the 99% things I
Hmm.
see, I know that okay, maybe it can never happen. So in those situations, how do we like move away from hope, or should we still have hope at that point?
Shanky, so I am somebody who prioritizes fun in life,
Hmm.
right? And I'm in a relationship. Okay, imagine. And if I'm having 40% fun and 60% is I'm being sad, I don't think I would want to be in the relationship, right? I know what I want in life. What do I want? Fun. If that is not their maximum time in the relationship, I'm like, no, I don't think I want to do this. I know it's not always going to be fun relationship. That also I know. But if you're in with the right person, the maximum amount of time you will have fun. So that's my indication of okay. It's not you're not having fun. You're out of it.
You are.
It because what do you want? That I've told it to myself. If you're not having fun in work, if you're not having fun in the shoot, in this, don't do it.
Don't do it.
No one's forcing you.
Wow. I think that is
Nobody.
very something very beautiful that I've heard. If you're not having fun in something that you really do, it could be relationships, it could be your work, it could be your career, anything. Just don't do it.
Yeah, not like for most of the time you should have fun. Not like 30% is fun. Like these jobs, right? 4 5 days you need to like slog and to enjoy weekends. That I don't believe in. Why would you do that? Get out of it.
A lot of people, they are still in a relationship and trying to just make it work without any ends to it. Maybe they're not having fun, they're not enjoying, but they're still stuck there, and they're scared to come out because they'll lose the person or they'll be very emotional losing the person.
I do not want to be in a bad spot, you know, thinking it'll get better. Yes, there's a hope, but there's also thin line to know how long. Like, how
How do
long?
you get to know that? But
Because we're only gonna live for like 80 years, not 100 years. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah,
pakka.
yeah, yeah,
80 years
yeah.
also difficult. I'm not going to spend 30 years making my relationship a sad relationship work. I'd rather be single and fucking kill it in life, not be in a sad relationship that, where I'm slogging my ass or telling same thing again and again. If there are no efforts, just move on. It's okay to be single in life, but it is not okay to be in a sad relationship. Even if it is after 10 years or 2 decades. Okay.
So
Yeah.
you believe in that
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah. I don't want to be sad in my life for a longest time.
And I think people also a lot of times they misjudge things in a way that they're okay to be sad, but not okay to give up on the person.
That is their priority. They're prioritizing sadness there.
But that is
What
again something that they should not do, right?
they should not do. Why should they do, man? This age we are not going to get back. Imagine spending all your youth and 20s in being sad behind somebody you're not going to end up with. Sad. But most of us end up going through it, right? Hoping, okay, again hope.
Mm.
That's the wrong kind of hope, because that kind of hope and all I don't have. I know where to draw the line, and if I'm feeling bad, and I do give choices, and also I compromise on everything. You need to sometimes sacrifice on your self respect in a relation. It
It
happens.
happens.
I'm not telling I'm not never going to compromise on my self respect and thing. Hota hai. It happens because you love that person. If it was some stranger,
You would not,
keep it. You
for
wouldn't.
sure.
You will only do it for someone you really love. And even if the person goes, let them go happily. It is okay. You will heal, is what I can say.
And when you mentioned about self-respect, right? So this is one of the things from my life
Okay.
where in one of these relationships I've been disrespected, but I was okay with that. The next time when I was with someone else, as soon as they started disrespecting me,
It hit you. Like, no,
it
this
hit me
one.
the next level. And I think, but I was, that is what the other relationship taught me, that never be disrespected or never get
Yeah.
disrespected with regards to, if
Not
you know,
not regularly.
not regularly, exactly,
Yeah.
like once.
Not again and again and again, bro.
And
Once or twice. And you need to communicate when it happens. Hey,
yes.
this happened. I think we should see. It's
and
okay, but
and I'll be honest, I was someone who has been a person who has been always very scared to lose people in life. Okay, so where as soon as they disrespected me, I was fine. Not once, not twice, like say 100 times.
yeah.
I was still fine because I was scared to lose that person.
Okay.
But as soon as I started understanding things, when my friends told me that Shanky, you're fucking insane,
Uh,
then the next time when those things started happening, I think I was very mindful about a lot of things and I took a step back.
okay.
So I think
Happens.
it happens, and few relationships just teaches you good things
That's
so
where
that you
lessons of
don't
life.
repeat it the next time.
Yeah.
So with that, Nandu, say if you have to explain it in 3 sentences, like
What
okay,
should
so
I say?
3 things so far, whatever relationships you've been a part of,
Hmm.
what are these 3 things that you've learned from all your past relationships?
3 things that I've learned from my past relationships. Oh, I think relationships. No, not all the relationships. How do I say 3 things, Shanky? There's so much that we learned. So
Yeah, just
much.
say
So
the top
much.
3 things that is in your head, and it's always in your head.
Okay. Priority is you first. Like, is you. Like, nobody's gonna take care of you. Nobody's gonna keep you happy for the rest of your life. Nah. You don't give the chavi to somebody else. Keep it with you. Keep it with you. And it is for sure, it's your loved one should make you feel happy and whatever, but at the end of the day, you're not sure if they're going to be there. Anything, people change, and it's okay if they change, but you live life through how much ever it lasts. Live wholeheartedly, love freely, don't hold back. If you're gonna be broken, it's okay. But you get back to life again. But I would want to love any boy that I meet with wholeheartedly, only if I fall in love with fully. Not being okay, this happened in there. I'm not gonna carry it forward. Because it's gonna be different If it is a lesson good for me, I'm going to learn God. If it is mine to keep, I'm going to keep him very happy. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
wow,
That's all. I had three things. I did not say I said a lot of things, but
amazing.
that is it.
Uh,
Because I love love. I love being in love. It feels nice to be in love. So it's been fun. And three relationship has taught me that still believe in love.
mm.
Yeah. Not three things, one thing. Still believe in love.
So even when you get your heart broken, even bad things happen to you, you should still believe in love.
Believe in love. Because that is only, I think, that is only going to heal you. Yeah.
And so these are the three things that you learned.
That's only
Now,
one thing. Love.
love.
Believe in love.
Believe.
It's beautiful.
So now, and with that, Nandu. So what is that as a person? Say, I know there's someone in your life, and here and there. What are those three things that you always want from your partner?
Laughter. I love laughing. Like, I really love to laugh. And I want to be with someone who can make me laugh.
Yeah.
One more thing is we are living life like for the first time. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right. Tell whatever you do, I'll tell you whatever I do.
Amazing.
Whatever, like transparency. It is okay. It's okay if you've been with her, been with him. Tell it. You're my home, you're my person. I'm going to tell you because it's the first time I'm living life also. That's about it. Transparency, three things, no? You and your three things.
One, two, three.
The first one, second
Second,
one, laughter. Third one is, what did I say? Yeah, I just said transparency.
done.
That's it.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
now, when you talk about all your relationships
Hmm.
and all your heartbreaks and
Ouch.
everything that you've been through, Nandu, okay, I just want to know that how was Nandu 3 years back to
Hmm.
how is Nandu today?
Okay.
What are those major changes you've got in your life?
Major changes. There's always good to unlearn things. There's
Hmm.
always good. Not that if you've grown with something, it's not true that you have to live by it. You can make alterations to make your life even better. Yeah.
There is this one quote, suddenly I remember this quote when we are talking about relationships. My favorite movie is one of these movies called Perks of Being a Wallflower. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
You haven't watched it. Okay. So this is beautiful movie, Perks of Being a Wallflower. Okay.
Okay.
It is all about a lot of realization of lot of self-love, self-development. And there's a quote from that movie: we accept the love we think we deserve. And if you try to break that, you will understand in all our lives we always feel we are all underconfident and we think that we are not enough to a lot of things, and we always end up accepting whatever is coming our way
Yeah. 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 Until we realize.
until until
Until
we
life
yeah.
shows
So
it's not the case.
and that is why they say it beautifully that we accept the love we think we deserve, and the day we start realizing, no, this is what I need, this is exactly what I should be getting, that is when you bring that change within you.
Yeah. True. Why, when you were saying this, I remember something that I realized after my relationship, all the journey, is it's important to love somebody the way they want to be loved.
Yes.
It's
Oh my
yeah,
God.
like
Thank you for mentioning that,
yeah,
Nandu.
like I need to love this person like the way he wants to be loved.
So,
The same goes to him. He has to love me the way I want to be
oh my
loved.
God.
Solves the
I
problem.
think it's the most beautiful sentence I've heard recently.
Yeah, like I think that's like so simple, right? That's a sentence, but it's the life lesson that I not like love lesson that I learned through my journey. It's yeah. Why would then the person be with you if he's not loved the way he is want to be loved? Because always we end up, if I'm loving like this, if I'm sending these kind of messages, I want that only. No,
No.
their action is going to be very different, and you need to understand their language.
I think it is very important to know their love languages or what
Yeah,
exactly are they looking forward to. So,
exactly.
okay, talking about that, what are your three love languages, like the way you want to be loved, Nandu?
I want to be loved. Oh. I want to be pampered, like, I want to be like, I want this person to go gaga over me and feel like, oh my god, that's my girl, like, boost about me. I want all of that because who else will you do that for
Yes,
in
yes,
life, right?
yes.
I want that. And to sense freedom in relationship, like, freedom, I
And
can be me.
what do you mean by freedom? Where exactly do you draw the line of freedom?
You be you, like, no matter what, like, you shouldn't have filter with your partner in your home. Even with family we do have filters, right? We
We
can't,
do, we do.
I can't lie. Even with friends we do, certain friends we do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, even if best of best friends we do, but with partner, be you, like, do whatever you want. Shit. Whatever you want, and the same goes to that person, and that's when it is nice. Not like, okay, I'm still trying to impress him, still trying to. I don't think that impressing game is gonna go a long way.
Yeah.
No.
I think for me it has always been about what you mentioned first, the first point.
Okay.
Like I think just be you, like just tell it to everyone. We
Yeah,
are together. We are fucking
like,
there.
even if it's not like, you're not announcing it, right?
But tell it to your friends.
Like, you make me feel I'm the best.
Yes.
That feeling, because nobody else will do it for you. Not the world is not going to say, oh, Randu, you're the best. No.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
it wouldn't make a difference. It will make a difference for me only if this person is telling me that I'm the
yeah,
best. Because
yeah,
for me, that guy's like everything,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it
yeah.
will
True,
become like that.
true. And I think one more to add to this is where I really want someone to talk about my work. Like,
Huh.
you know, it's like not go deep, just listen to me. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm doing this episode, I'm doing this, these are the topics, and just give one or two inputs.
That's exactly
That's
the kind of
all.
support you need.
The
That's
support.
support. It's very important.
And I think, as a person, I'll be honest, I was never this person earlier. In few relationships, I always wanted something that I'm looking forward to from them as well.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
that I want to be loved the way I want to be loved, and I try to love the way I want to love them, not how
Because this
they
is
want
love
to
for
be
you.
loved.
Like,
Yes,
this is love for you.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. But I think as I've grown and as I've evolved, I've learned this lesson that I think you should. That is why I was really, really happy as soon as you mentioned this. That love someone the way they want to be
They
loved,
want to be
and
loved.
I think it just solves everything in a relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, man. If you give that platform, why wouldn't that person be
Be
with
with
you?
you.
Yeah. But I'm not saying agree to all the bullshits.
Yes,
No,
absolutely no.
there are
Yes,
some
and
things.
I think you should just be little cautious about a lot of things, and you should just know your boundaries as well
Correct.
at the same
And
time.
also, Shanky, that, no matter how much we tell people, how many reels they see, how many motivational speeches they see, whatever, they will still go through the same thing and learn. Like, most of our friends, to be honest, they still be like, okay, I will learn it that harder way. My friends don't listen to me, but I make so much sense, guys, with relationships.
I'm really enjoying this conversation, and I'm
Like,
not kidding because you don't like, not everyone understands, or maybe a lot of people understand, but they are not very vocal about things, and you being vocal about a lot of things,
yeah.
really impressive.
Because I am talking to you like I talk to anybody in my friends or anything. I'm like, what is there to hide?
And
Yeah.
trust me, I think
It's,
this conversation, it's so good, it's so authentic, and talking about like love relationships, which is my genre again.
and it's also beautiful.
It
Like,
is
why not?
beautiful, I think it
Yeah,
is.
mine is because like, mine is like, if I talk, people will know faces and things, but okay, it's okay.
Now,
I did not plan it. God planned it for me.
now,
This,
now, talking about the same, Nandu, like we are speaking about love, okay,
yeah,
but with love there is another thing that comes into the picture, which is
which is
hatred.
hatred.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So in life, the people who have broken your heart,
Hmm.
should we forgive them?
For sure. Forgive everybody. Like, forgive. It is okay. You think you haven't broken anybody's heart? Man, you have. Don't tell me you haven't. I
A
have to.
lot, a
I
lot,
have to.
yes.
I have to. Forgive them because they were once part of your life who made you smile, who made your day, who made your year. You can't be like, just because one fuck up, you can't hold them, uh, you know, for it, against it. You know, you can't
Doesn't
forgive
matter, it
them.
worked out, it did not work out, it worked out in a bad way, you couldn't go forward, but I think end of the day it was also about the moment you have spent with them, it was beautiful.
Exactly, it was beautiful. Like I said, I don't remember the days of my fights in my relationship. I don't. I remember the beautiful trips and the fun that we had, the songs that we sang. I remember those, and those were beautiful. And would I hesitate in sharing that with my partner?
No.
No. I would tell you, this is where we, if we go on a trip for the same place, I'd be like, okay, we did this, we have done that, we've done this here, things like that. It
Right.
is okay.
It is okay. And
Yeah,
you should.
forgive them. Forgive your exes and whoever broke your heart, because they've taught you lessons. Don't repeat those lessons. That much you can do.
But doesn't it take a lot to forgive someone?
Subjective, on depends on what they've done to you. Some relationship end really bad, like when you break someone's life, like you take so much advantage of someone. Such relationships are really bad. But you need to forgive, one, to for them, and also for you to move on, and just not think about it. Forgiveness is basically for you. You need to move on. It's not for them. They don't care if you forgive. If they can break your heart, they don't want your forgiveness. They're gone. They're with somebody else. They're having fun. You need to forgive and move on for yourself. Please forgive.
End of the day, it is all about us that, okay, we feel good about forgiving
Yeah.
someone. I think that is one thing. Again, Nandu, when I talk about my life, like in a nutshell, I would just say evolve. Like there's only one word that I would use, because through all these years, whatever I've gone through, I've been a very bad person
Okay.
to people.
Oh, guys.
And like in a way where I did not know that I'm being a bad person. But later, when someone came to my life and made me understand, okay, these are the bad things I did. Now every person that I've been with, I had grudges against, like, not grudges, but say,
Some
yeah,
bitterness or whatever. Yeah.
I've spoken to them. Like recently, I've spoken to
Nice.
them and I've been like, let's finish all of this thing. Like, it's fine if we talk, we don't talk, but I just want you to be peaceful about that. This chapter is done. And it
Yeah.
ended in a good note.
What was the reply? Yes, or like okay, let's make peace with it,
Yes,
or
let's make peace with it. I
uh,
think that's the, and they
yeah,
replied with the same thing. Like, let's make peace
peace
with
with
it.
it.
And I
Yeah.
think
Don't you
it's
think
a
it?
part of life
I
again.
think that takes less of energy, like forgiving and moving, make peace with it and moving
Takes
on, than holding on to it. That takes a lot of
a lot
your
of
energy
energy.
in a different way, which you don't really want in your life. Why would you do that?
I think you should just stop holding on to
Anything, anybody.
anything.
Yeah. Even if it is doing good to you, stop holding on to it. It's there, good. Stay, be with me until you can.
Until you.
Yeah.
Perfect. I think everything that we spoke about, Nandu, amazing, great, love it, killing it, everything, all the words in my mind. I'm just saying it. Okay,
What, dude?
with this, Nandu, I have like a very interesting round for you,
Okay.
which is, this is towards the end
Okay.
of the episode.
Okay.
Towards everything, we have already,
We've only spoken about love, right? We've only spoken
we
about
started
love.
with life, your of how
Yeah.
you've gone
But
through.
also, love is beautiful.
Yeah,
Dude, everybody has to fall in love.
I think I really believe in the violin playing in the back. And you falling in love.
Guys.
So with that, Nandu, we have like a very special round. Okay, which is called the rapid fire round. Okay, so the rules are simple.
Okay, rapid fire. Oof.
Whatever questions come to your
Hmm.
mind, you
I'll answer.
just answer.
Done.
Try to keep it as short as possible.
Okay,
Okay,
done.
we're ready.
Okay.
We're ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so rapid fire round sponsored by the Backstory Store.
Okay, okay.
Okay, you get hamper end of this.
I do get?
Yeah.
Oh, I want the I want the hamper.
Okay, it depends on
How?
how the
Okay,
answers.
okay. Oh shit,
Let's
okay.
go.
Okay.
The first question: fame or money?
Money.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Advice: prioritize fun in life.
What's the best piece of advice you have ever received in love?
In love. Um, always fall in love.
Wow.
Always fall in love.
Do you read books?
No, no,
Not at
no,
all.
no, no.
Okay. What's your favorite movie and why?
Castaway. Dude, Castaway is my favorite movie because I think that guy shows hope, and he's also very in pain or whatever. He's he's alone and everything, but he's still happy. He lives his life. He goes with the flow and also hopes that he'll come back home one day.
I think all
He
the dots are
enjoys the
connecting now.
journey.
We spoke about hope and
Yeah.
hope. I think a lot of people they like. I think life is all about hope,
I think,
hoping
yeah, hoping, but hope for
good
good things
things.
for you, like that can make you happy and life better. Not for somebody who wants to, put you down.
Put you down,
That you should know.
make you alive. Basically,
Yeah.
what's your biggest dream for the future?
Biggest dream for the future. Oh, I want to have a huge farmland, and I want to like just do farming and pottery and have a lot of dogs. That's my goal. That is my life. That's where I can see me and my boy.
Whoa!
Yeah, that is, I think, no fame. No, I don't want more money. I don't want so much fame and all of that. But I want this much money to make this little life possible, and I will do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the most important quality you look for in a partner?
In a partner, honesty. Yeah.
What's a deal breaker? What's a deal breaker for you in a relationship?
Deal breaker, dude.
Say it.
Deal breaker. What do I say?
Mm.
Not really sure. What's a deal breaker? Like this is it.
Yeah, this is it. Like
This
no
is
more
this.
taking it further.
Oh shit. Difficult because
Has to be something.
deal breaker. If he physically abuses me, is that's a deal breaker. Like that's like a no.
Bang on.
Yeah.
Okay. This is an interesting question.
Okay.
Okay. The whole world
Hmm.
is listening to you. You are on a television.
Okay.
The whole of the world is listening
Ayo.
to you.
Okay. Hmm.
What's one message you want to give out?
Guys, really, life is fucking beautiful, and you don't have to become famous. You don't have to do anything in career or anything. Like whatever the society has set standards for, you have to be this way. You have to dress up this way. Do what you love because it's your life. I don't care if I'm going to get married or if I'm going to do this, I'm going to be single, but I'm going to prioritize fun and have and live my life every day. So live your life every day, and it's worth that. That kind of life is worth it. I don't want to slog my ass to have become somebody at when I'm 50 or something. If I've lived every day, that's the beautiful life lived. That's what I believe. I don't know what is it for you all.
No, but amazing.
That's,
Amazing.
I don't know what I said, but okay.
No, it was beautiful, honestly. It was really beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. The last one.
Okay.
If you could go back in time and change one thing,
Hmm.
what would that be?
Back in time. Change one thing. Uh, I wouldn't say
Say.
that.
I'm guessing it right, I think.
What? Change one thing, oh? I don't know, yeah.
One thing.
There's a lot of things I won't change.
The best one.
I don't know. I don't think I want to change anything.
Yeah. Really?
It's nice, yeah. I think my journey has been really nice. Thank you, God, for everything. I don't want to change anything.
Oh my
It
god.
was it was beautifully designed, and I hope it's designed nice. Hage also. I don't want to change anything. Very honestly, I'm telling.
Uh, I think Nandu, the kind of personality you have. I'm just in awe right now because it's really very beautiful. And I'm not
Thanks.
just saying it like you have a very different personality, and it's such a positive personality.
Yay!
I've not met someone like you.
Yay! Woohoo!
I'm not kidding,
Thanks.
because you know about everything. After every sentence there is only one thing that I hear, that enjoy your life.
Yeah, like why are we born as human beings? We can have fun. I know your dogs also have fun, cats also have fun, but yeah, I might be wrong. There are so many people who don't prioritize fun, but this is what I want for my life. This is what I want. People want different things in their life. Like some people really love fame, and which is also good, which is good for them. But you can't say like my life, my path of life is right. I think everyone's
Everyone.
path is right. But if because I'm telling have fun because you smile more. It's nice to smile. It's nice to laugh. It's not nice to cry. It's not nice to have a sad face. That's all. I do
So
also have a sad face, but
you
not
no,
for a long time.
not for
I
long.
make sure that it's not for a long time.
With that,
I get something. It's so cool.
so there are
Piece of
few things in the bag. You can check those out. It's
okay.
from my store,
Store?
the
Nice. The
Backstory
bag. I
store.
know. So cool. Wow. Very cool. Very cool, dude.
Perfect.
Very
I'm
nice.
happy
Thank you.
I am happy you
So
liked it.
cute.
And I think there's nothing. I
That
think
is,
there's.
I was not expecting anything. He's so nice, so sweet. I got this. I already have so many ideas. Oh, what I'll do? What am I gonna write?
so so with that, Nandu, we are towards the end of the episode.
Okay.
We are done.
This is
And
my first podcast. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
did you enjoy it?
I
Be honest.
enjoy like a podcast kind of place. Yes, it's nice. Usually these news channel news interviews they are so like mainstream
Yes.
questions, and you will have to like talk in this particular way or whatever, right? And this particular language. That is
Yeah,
one
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So here I did not think I was shooting something or anything. I was just talking to you and getting to know you, and the first
Me getting to know
conversation
you.
itself was like deep
Yes,
conversation.
yes. And I, somewhere I always knew that when we connect, okay, we are going to have a really good
Yeah,
conversation. Like
okay.
with you, it has all. I don't know, like where it come from or how this was, but it has always been there. Like I'm going
Oh.
to have a good conversation with
Oh, nice. That's nice. You just manifested a good conversation and it happened.
you. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it is also maybe just looking at your stories because we've never met
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah,
Okay, but
yes.
it is
Never
also it
met.
is just virtually whatever I have seen.
Correct. That's what Instagram does. No, it just makes you feel, oh, you've met him, you've known him
Yeah,
or
yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
when we follow each other, like there are so many like people in Mumbai that we follow, and I feel like I'm so connected. I know
Connected.
them.
Yes, yes.
I've never met them,
You
but
never exactly, exactly.
exactly
There are
just
a
that.
lot of people on my Instagram I've never met, but
Yeah,
it's so good to just be
just
there with them.
connect.
Yes. So before we leave, Nandu, one message to all those people who are watching this episode, a lot of your followers as well. What would this one message be for them?
Hmm. I think life offline is way better than life online. Yeah, like keep your phone aside and do your shit. And that's what I like, and I believe you also influencers, all of us influencers also know life is nice
Beautiful outside.
offline.
Yes, that is outside, like
Yeah,
offline.
yeah,
And that is why
exactly.
we don't record a lot of things when we go out
Yes,
on
yes,
trips.
and those are the best memories.
Yes.
And you can't really show why, oh, society, la la la, whatever, right? So and now lot of the youngsters are into Instagram. They are like doing so much good content. I know that is good, that's good
Good.
career or whatever, but don't forget on living
Your life.
life and the roots.
And I
Yeah,
think that is what I do. Like almost, you can say every month. I try every month or maybe once in 2 months. I try to take a trip.
travel,
I
travel,
I
travel, travel,
love
travel.
traveling. I just
Everybody
love
please
traveling.
travel. Yeah.
Travel. Trust me, guys. I think, and also, if you don't have a partner, it's fine. If you don't have your friends to travel with you,
It's
it's
okay.
completely fine. Just go solo. And I
Yeah,
think that is going to change a lot in your life. And trust me, because
it'll
every time
teach you so
it'll
much.
teach you. Because every time I've traveled solo, Nandu, right, and I've come back from my trips,
Knowing so many.
I have changed. Like I've always started something new, okay, or maybe I've just brought a big change in my life.
Okay.
So
That is nice. See, that kind of realization or new freshness in your life
it
is
does.
needed, and travel does that to
It
you.
does that.
Yeah. Travel more.
Travel more. With that, thank you so much, Nandu, for coming and giving your time and
Thank
for
you
this
for
beautiful
calling me.
conversation.
Sweet. Thank you for calling me. I had so much fun and did not feel like, it is something
Something.
cameras are here. I did not feel it even a bit. I think I am like, that very nice to talk to.
Say, yeah, you are very nice. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You're really very sweet to talk to, Nandu. Okay, so with that, we end this episode, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'll see you in the next episode.
Okay, bye.
I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed the whole conversation. If you have any questions, any doubts, anything that you want to know in particular, please go ahead and comment below so that we can reply to those same comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, The Backstory. We also have a channel which is The Backstory Clips. Along with that, don't forget to follow us on Instagram by the name The Backstory.